Everybody. It is hot. We know that full well. Earlier we told you about all the record temperatures we've been experiencing this month, but our friends from Huntsville Botanical Gardens say there is a flower that loves the sun. So I guess it's just soaking in the rays right now. And Rebecca Turk joining us now with what exactly that flower is. Rebecca, welcome. Happy Flower Friday to you. We so appreciate you being here to shed some positive light on this heat that we're experiencing right now, because apparently the coneflower is just a sun lover. Tell us all about it, what you know. Thanks again.
Yes, it does love the heat. It does love the sun. And it's a wonderful flower for Flower Friday. So scientifically, it's called Echinacea. And that's important to know because a lot of plants are called coneflowers. So this one specifically is Echinacea, and it represents a lot of different ones. So that's why it has SP on the end of it. So a lot of different species, but it is beautiful. It loves the heat. It is drought tolerant. It blooms in beautiful colors, whites and yellows and oranges and reds and pinks and purples. So it's really great to have in the home landscape for that pop of color. Starts blooming in the summer, and it really goes until frost. So it kind of blooms sporadically all throughout that season of summer and then also fall. Really great to have. Can actually get closer to 4 feet, but really the plant of leaves is shorter, and it's those bloom stalks that get to that height. But really a must-have for the home landscape, and it truly is one of my absolute favorite perennial plants.
Wait, I'm actually loving this too, and I'm getting a sense of nostalgia because I think my grandmothers used to have a ton of these, and I didn't know they were the coneflowers, or Echinacea, I should say. And you said SP, so does SP stand for something, or that's just a way to identify all the different coneflowers? I know you said there are a bunch of different species.
So when you're talking about a lot of species at one time, you just say SP, which just means species. So there's all different kinds, like purpurea is the purple coneflower. So there's different ones out there. So the whole family group of them is excellent for the home landscape.
Okay, tracking on that. So we learned so much from Huntsville Botanical Garden. We do. With that, Rebecca, anything you can share kind of about the historical context of this flower? Is it native to the area?
Yes, so it is native to the whole eastern region of the United States, including Alabama. And so it's wonderful to have in the home landscape. Your native plants really mean that they are tried and true for our area and are very resilient to our types of weather that we have here. It's also a dynamic pollinator plant. So expect for sure bees and butterflies to frequent it often.
Awesome. And with that too, Rebecca, we know again that it does well in Alabama, loves the sun. Any other kind of tips we know, or we need to know rather, to take care for it here in this area for people who want to plant them in their backyards?
Just some fun things. It's an amazing cut flower. So feel free, if you love cut flowers, to cut those blooms off, take them inside. They have a great vase life. You can also leave those blooms on the plant through fall. When they bloom out, the petals fall off. It's a great food source for birds. They love the seeds of that really deep cone, that seed head. So either use it as a cut flower or leave it as a food source for the birds.
So many great fun facts, Rebecca. We always appreciate you, and of course all of our friends there at Huntsville Botanical Garden. Thank you for coming on. Remember, you can see the coneflower and so many more gorgeous blooms at Huntsville Botanical Garden, a phenomenal venue that we have right here in our area. Rebecca, thank you again for coming on. Happy Flower Friday to you.